Imagine a time when air travel was a luxury for the few, a daring adventure fraught with uncertainty. Flights were bumpy, noisy, and often unreliable. Now, picture a single airplane that changed all of that. An aircraft so revolutionary that it set the standard for modern aviation. Welcome to the incredible story of the DC, the plane that didn't just take to the skies, it transformed them forever. In the roaring 20s and early 30s, aviation was still in its infancy. Airplanes were made of wood and fabric, and the idea of crossing continents or oceans seemed like a distant dream. Airlines struggled to make a profit, and flying was considered more of a stunt than a practical means of transportation. Enter the visionary Donald Douglas and his team at the Douglas Aircraft Company, tasked with creating a plane for American Airlines that could make transcontinental flights profitable. They embarked on a mission to redefine air travel. In 1935, the Douglas Commercial 3, or DC, took to the skies for the first time. This wasn't just another airplane, it was a marvel of engineering. With its sleek, all-metal design, powerful twin engines, and the ability to carry 21 passengers in comfort, the DC was light years ahead of its time. But what made the DC truly special was its versatility. It could fly faster, farther, and more efficiently than any of its predecessors. It was the first aircraft that allowed airlines to make money solely from passenger revenue, without relying on government mail contracts. Suddenly, the world became a smaller place. Cities that once seemed worlds apart were now connected by reliable air service. Passengers could fly coast to coast across the United States in about 15 hours, a journey that previously took days by train. The DC didn't just make air travel possible, it made it glamorous with plush seating, in-flight meals, and an unprecedented level of comfort. Flying became the preferred mode of travel for the affluent and adventurous alike. As the clouds of World War II gathered, the DC adapted to meet new challenges, rebranded as the C-47 Skytrain by the military. It became the unsung hero of the Allied forces. The C-47 was involved in every major theater of the war. It transported troops, evacuated the wounded, and delivered essential supplies to the front lines during the D-Day invasion. Hundreds of C-47s dropped paratroopers behind enemy lines, a pivotal moment that changed the course of history. General Dwight D. Eisenhower even named the C-47 as one of the most crucial tools that helped win the war, alongside the Jeep and the landing craft. After the war, thousands of surplus DCs were available, and they quickly found new life in the civilian world. Small airlines sprouted up overnight, using these reliable planes to connect remote areas, deliver mail, and transport goods. The DC played a significant role in humanitarian efforts too. It was used in the Berlin airlift, delivering food and supplies to a blockaded West Berlin. Its ability to operate from short, unprepared runways made it indispensable in crisis zones. So, what set the DC apart technologically? First, its all-metal monocoque construction. Unlike its wooden predecessors, the DC's all-metal frame provided unmatched durability and aerodynamic efficiency. Second, features like retractable landing gear, variable pitch propellers, reduced drag, and improved fuel efficiency, allowing for longer flights. Third, powerful Pratt & Whitney engines offered reliability and performance, giving pilots confidence in various weather conditions. Pilots adored it. Mechanics found it easy to maintain, and passengers loved the comfort. It was, quite simply, a masterpiece. Fast forward to today, and the DC is still flying in various parts of the world. Over 80 years since its maiden flight, this aircraft continues to serve in cargo transport, passenger flights in remote areas, and even in recreational aviation. Its longevity is a testament to its exceptional design. Organizations and enthusiasts work tirelessly to preserve these flying legends, ensuring that the legacy of the DC continues to inspire future generations. Here are some fascinating facts about the DC you might not know. Over 16,000 units were built, making it one of the most produced aircraft in history. The DC was manufactured in several countries, including the United States, Japan, and the Soviet Union under license. It earned various nicknames like Goonie Bird, Dakota, and Skytrain, reflecting its widespread use and affection. There are stories of DCS surviving incredible damage and still landing safely, a true testament to its rugged design. It played a crucial role in establishing international air travel routes, effectively laying the groundwork for today's globalized economy. The DC wasn't just an airplane, it was a catalyst for change, innovation, and connection. If the story of the DC has soared into your heart as it has ours, don't let the journey end here. Subscribe to our channel for more captivating tales that shaped our world. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this flight through history, and share your own DC stories or questions in the comments below. Together, let's keep the spirit of aviation alive and thriving. Thanks for watching, and until our next adventure, keep your eyes on the skies.